blew my fucking mind, bro. Blew my fucking mind like Kurt Cobain right now. Absolutely based, dude. Like, I get it. Like, if you're struggling, let's have a conversation. Let's identify some problems and let's figure out, but go into it seriously. Welcome to Casual Exchanges Podcast. What are we doing here? We are going to, it's going to be a 50-50 split. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes we are just going to complain about people on Reddit. Other times, we're going to try to be a little bit more constructive and breathe new perspectives into Reddit threads. Okay, why the fuck are we going to do this? That's a great question. Okay, because I think it is absolutely okay to sometimes complain about the woes and problems of life. But then after that, we need to start working on a solution. And I feel like these days, we definitely see a lot of the complaining and less of the solution. So hopefully, me and my 5 friends will start to contribute to the solutions part of that. If you like this discussion or a previous video discussion, feel free to hit us up for our Discord and we can further the conversation. Do you prefer day drinking or night? Why not both? Alcoholism is based, isn't it? What's the worst reply to I love you? Thanks, here's your plan B. What's one harsh truth you've accepted so far as a man? Those Swedish dick pumps don't actually work. How's your relationship with your best friend changed over the last 5 years? We've both gotten fatter. How do you find the strength? I make it. Get your ass in the gym and lift those weights, boy. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. If I time traveled to the 1700s, would I die from the diseases of that time? Or would I end up infecting and killing them just by being there? That's an interesting thought experiment. I'm not going to lie. Like, do we think the diseases have gotten stronger over time? Probably, right? Because like our immune systems have probably over time like gotten stronger. Like back in the day, like something like dysentery. If you got the shits, you would just shit yourself to death. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm almost curious about that one. Let's fucking talk. I wonder what we're talking about. Am I the only one who feels like my dog is the only one that is truly happy when he sees me? It's because you got a sausage in your pocket, bro. He's just trying to get at that meat. What's a standard you'll always hold yourself to? Probably like, I don't know, shitting in the toilet. I don't want to go back to shitting in the field, bro. Please don't make me. Millennials, what's one thing from your childhood that you miss the most? I would say disappointing my parents, but I'm still doing that. Oh, fuck. Sex after 60, bro. There's no shot. You guys have diagrams? Like, I have logistical questions. Oh, my back. Oh, my hip. Like, what? What's a loophole you abused until it was closed? Is that a butthole joke? Do you have a book, show, or podcast you'd recommend? Casual Exchange of Podcast on YouTube, baby. Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, King. See this right here. We were just talking about me rolling my fucking eyes. If I rolled my eyes any harder, they would fall out of my asshole. Why is everyone overworked and underpaid? To be like super charitable is because people don't understand their value, or it's because really you're just not that valuable to the workplace because you haven't built up like a worth fuck skill set. Yes, there are absolutely people out there who are overworked and underpaid. But again, if you're working at McDonald's, like, oh, brother, what's your skill set? I think just about anybody. We might like fuck being replaced by AI. Like you might be replaced by just like chimps. You know what I mean? Like, I'll look at this thread for 2 seconds, but to be charitable. Like in terms of history, how have we managed to decline so bad in the last 10 years? I've been working for the past 10 years. I have continue to build up my skill set and just continue to ladder to better jobs. So again, to take this, to take this as constructively as I can. Okay, if you feel like you are overworked and underpaid, oh, this says underplayed. Is that typo or am I an idiot? What you need to do is establish, like, okay, is this a field I want to be working with? So this was something I did back when I was working operations. Okay, I was like entry-level management, working operations. Okay, and I established the place I was working, the schedule was really volatile, so I didn't have any sort of like freedom, right? It was on the drop of a hat. I could be working overtime, okay? Extra days, extra hours, yep, up to like 12 hours a day, okay? Do I have to sneeze? This is the first time I have to sneeze on broadcast? Fuck. Okay, but anyways, so I recognized that I didn't like that. I didn't like the volatility of the scheduling, and to where I was at, I was already entry-level management. If you're working on operations, like a small operations, the only place for you to go is up. Okay, so further into management, and I wasn't overly thrilled about that dynamic, because I think in general, it makes it harder. The opportunities are more limited. So I wanted something that was a little more flexible and had a little broader kind of environment, I guess, so that if I wanted to, I could also go like, kind of almost lateral or slightly lateral up, right, without maybe necessarily having to take full plunges like into management, even though I was already there. But again, the next step would have been middle management and then have to work my way into like upper management, which again, that kind of stuff takes time. You have to work. There are only so many management positions available, so I may then have to go to night shift, which my girl wouldn't like me working night shift, and also just like it's kind of a fucked up schedule. So there were a lot of considerations. So I took that and I went to another operations position where there was more flexibility. Okay, so the scheduling wasn't as dog shit. Okay, but it struggled with some of the same issues with lack of career. The fuck was that? Lack of career opportunities, right? Like there wasn't a whole lot of adjacent positions, a lot of lateral moves to make. It was primarily, kind of climbing the management ladder. So around the time I made the first jump, I knew like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna continue to do operations because I don't like the dynamic of the only option if you want to make good money is upper management, essentially. So I was like, okay, might be time to start exploring my options. But again, it was a very systematic and thought out kind of way to go about it. It's not like I was just like, man, I fucking hate this job. And there were plenty of people who had been there for years and were never going to go anywhere. They bitched about the job every day, but we're never going to do anything about it. Okay, so I would just caution you. If you feel the sense like you are overworked, underpaid, okay, try to understand, try to really pros and cons list your job. What are the things you like? What are the things you dislike? What's the dynamic? What's the scheduling? Okay, what are the opportunities? What do those require? Like, put some actual fucking thought behind it. That's my 15 cents. Greed. I shouldn't have done this. I'm definitely not underplayed, more like overplayed by the fucking corporation while remaining criminally underpaid. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do for work? You're so fucking valuable to the marketplace, and yet you won't go find another job. Your job sucks, and you're being underpaid. Like, what is it that you do? What's your skill set? This is stupid as shit. All this fucking... Human beings have been being exploited ever since the beginning of time, pretty much. Okay. Like, again, this is just dumb as fuck. This is so fucking dumb. Like, your great-grandfather had to work 16 hours a day in the fucking coal mine until the day it collapsed and killed him. All for you, your ungrateful ass to be here talking shit on Reddit. About people I'm so exploited. Shut the fuck up. Again, I don't want to get into like an economics discussion, but capitalism is all about maximizing profits. Like, to an extent, capitalism is definitely about making profit. Like, again, the current markets, if this was true, let's take it to its logical extent. Why would anybody ever pay you more than minimum wage? Why? If they didn't have to. And why would any product ever get any cheaper? Like, things get cheaper over time and wages rise over time because of competition. At the end of the day, if you're not paying your workers shit, they're going to go over to somewhere doing similar work for more money. That's just the way it goes. And this is something I saw in my time in operations as well. Except even that, people are not willing to just go somewhere else to get paid more for the same work. They're not. Because if they've been at a place for a couple years, they're comfortable. This is what happens. And then those same people will happily fucking sit there and bitch about capitalism bad, they don't fucking pay me enough, Reddit, and yet they're not willing to go get another fucking job. There were plenty of opportunities where I was working where people could have gone and made more money just down the street. They just didn't want to. That's you. Shut the fuck up. Speak for yourself. I'm not. Fucking finally. Jesus. Yeah, like all these people, I'm so sorry, but all these people talking about capitalism probably got like a C- in economics. So like, I just can't take it seriously. And just to be clear, they're good critiques. And there's an interesting conversation to be had about the limitations of capitalism and how we need to kind of fill those holes and stuff like that. Capitalism ban is not the fucking argument. So shut the fuck up. If that's your fucking argument, shut the fuck up. Capitalism demands it. Again, this is even more brain dead than I thought, honestly. Fuck me. Corporations have the advantage of being immortal. What the fuck does that even mean? What was it? Is it fucking what? Your entire bloodline has worked for fucking Pepsi? Like you've just been fucking oppressed by Pepsi for 5 generations or something? This is so fucking dumb. Yeah, there's a really interesting one. Big part of it is simply our response to. Can I even say that on YouTube? The Rona. I'm honestly surprised inflation isn't worse. We circulated $7 trillion of stimulus into the economy while simultaneously telling people not to work and produce goods. Yes, nobody ever likes to hear it, okay? But everybody got a shitload of stimulus money if you lived in the States. Did anybody save that? Did anybody put it into a fucking account of investment or savings or anything like that? No, everybody went out and bought new shit and wasted all that money. Okay, so, and those same people are the ones right here in this thread complaining, capitalism bad because I'm fucking poor, my employer doesn't pay me enough, all while fucking working at Walmart and doing literally nothing but stocking a shelf. It's like, again, like if you could actually be replaced by like, not even like a top tier, like smart chimp, but like a middle of the pack, like shit flinging chimp, it's like I'm sorry, you're just not that valuable to the job market. That's a you problem, brother. Because most positive people don't post on Reddit. Oh no, bro, so true, so true. I should have stopped at that last one. Oh, praise fucking God. This is going to be it. If this is even a fucking fraction of what I think it's going to be unfathomably based. Why can I not say that? Unfathomably. Jesus fuck. Okay. I would disagree with this. We are living in the most prosperous and fairest time of our lives. According to my internet search, we have 25 million people in the U.S. worth $1 million or more. I would say you are basing this purely off anecdotal evidence because you're a broke bitch, because you have a dog shit job and you've never done anything with your life. The people making carefully calculated decisions are still thriving. blew my fucking mind, bro. Blew my fucking mind like Kurt Cobain right now. Absolutely based, dude. Like, I get it. Like, if you're struggling, let's have a conversation. Let's identify some problems and let's figure out, but go into it seriously. Be willing to cut some of your spending. Be willing to take your skill set and maybe go to another job willing to pay you a little bit more. Okay? Be willing to be uncomfortable. Okay? Because if not, you are just clearly not that worried about it. Like that's just it, full stop. Okay? All these dumb motherfuckers, capitalism bad. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. You got a C minus. And honestly, I'm probably being generous saying that these dumb motherfuckers got a C minus in econ. Okay? Do we even still teach that in school? Oh, fuck me. And that's all, folks. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That way you can talk shit on my next video too, all right? Have fun. Let's try to do this again sometime.